All right, we live and we here bright and early, ready to rock and roll, trying to make the show everything straight. But me in the meantime, did not I said a few days ago what was gonna happen with Nvidia? Didn't I say Nvidia was gonna hit that 127? And guess what? We hit that 127. Even though I was in the wrong contract, I was right about the 127. We was gonna get back to the level we was before they announced about the tariffs. Now y'all see how the stock market work, bro? You see how the stock market work? We get bad news about tariffs, everybody start tripping, stock market dump, and guess what happened? It took what? 1, 2, almost 3 days to recover. You see why it's so important? You got when it's bad news, boom, you buy at the dip. You buy at the dips. A dip again, you buy it at another dip. Knowing that it's gonna recover. Told y'all, I told you that it was gonna come back and bounce back up to where it was before the news about the tariffs on Mexico and Canada. Look, big U shape, big V shape recovery back to where old previous highs, resistance right there. We came right back to it. Now we got 8 minutes left before the market open, and we're looking to push on up. Now, the thing is, what we need to see is if we're going to go back to that old pattern of what? Selling off at the beginning part of the day. As we passed the 127. We're trying to see if we're going to sell off like we were doing for months before what? Before the bad news of the tariffs. So we're just trying to wait to see what's going to happen on this day. It's Trappin' Tuesday. Welcome to Trappin' Tuesday. I am your host, Stock Sniper. And yes, we back again for another one. Yeah, Trappin' Thursday. Get ready for another one. So here we go. We back. Trappin' Thursday. Trappin' Thursday. The 127 target. The 127 target. Big V-shaped recovery. The 127 target hit on Nvidia. Now, what can we do now? Where's the next resistance? We have to find the next resistance. $128, $129 is next resistance. 128 is the next resistance. But will we get, we know the last few months, we do what? We sell off at the beginning of the day. We have sell-offs the beginning of the day, 5 minutes before the market open. We have sell-offs at the beginning of the day. Will we go back to that? That's what we're going to see the first couple of minutes of the market being open. Will we sell off the beginning of the day? We will have a sell-off soon. Why? Because we had this big run up. And now we at resistance. So we're going to see what's going to happen. We got, okay, we're up to one. Let me move the resistance now. Resistance is now moved to 127.22. So we got 4 minutes left. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Third done. We got 3 minutes left. Ready to rock and roll. We ready to rock and roll on this day. Let's see what the SPY doing. Tesla, Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. AMD, Bitcoin, Robinhood, Walmart, Walmart on a good run up. Dollar General, holding strong. All right, let's see how we're going to work out on this Trappin Thursday. Apple, Google, they're still holding in between this channel of 190, 194. Google is still inside of that channel. Shout out to Google. We got bottom support at right around 190. We got upper resistance in the channel at right around 194. Amazon looking like it's going to go even lower. Let's see. It looks like not Google looks like it's going to go even lower. Let's see. Let me get back to NVIDIA. Bro, NVIDIA is moving. NVIDIA moving. Will we get the sell-off at the beginning of the day? We will find out in less than 1 minute. We will find out in less than 1 minute. The market will open in 43 seconds. Will we get a sell-off at the beginning of the day, or will we continue to move on up? For the past couple of months, except for the last few days, all those days we get sell-offs at the beginning of the day. Let's see if we go back to that. As we got 15 seconds left before this day started. Trappin Thursday is here, y'all. 10 seconds left, Trappin Thursday. Will we get a pullback at the start of the day? Let's see. Here we go. Will we get the dump past VWAP? There you go. There go the breakdown. Keep going. Boom. 7%. We back to what it was. Sell off at the beginning of the day. First of the day, first 1 minute of the stock market being open. 7% on that dump. Once it broke resistance, I jumped in. Wrote it down 7% on that trade. Start off the day. Told you. Hold on, wait. I told you the stock market is predictable, bro. Hold on. I just called out a play. The stock market is predictable. I'm back. The stock market is predictable. I just got through saying before it opened, the past few months, the stock market been selling off at the start of the day. And guess what? I took that short for 7% on the first start of the day. First 1 minute of the market, 7%. Target already hit. The break of VWAP. That break of VWAP, bro, will get you every time. Upper shadow. The stock market is predictable, man. The stock market is predictable, bro. Once you know and understand the company, understand the way the chart moves, it's predictable. It is. I said the last few months, the beginning of the day on NVIDIA, we have sell-offs. We have sell-offs. The beginning of the day, sell-offs, short side to the downside. The only time we didn't have sell-offs were after we had the big news, right? Friday, we didn't have a sell-off. Let's see. No, this is Friday. Monday, we didn't have a sell-off. Tuesday, we didn't have a sell-off. Wednesday, we didn't have a sell-off. Why? Because we was recovering back from the news. This news hit, and it messed up the routine that we've been having for the past 2 months. Look, sell-off. Sell-off. I'm not going to go all the way back, but you get the point. Sell-off. Sell-off every day, except for that day. Sell-off. Sell-off every day. Sell-off every day for months. We've been selling off at the beginning of the day. But when the tariff news came out, which was right here, it threw off what we have been doing for 2 months. If you've been here watching for 2 months, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've been on here every single day for 2 months, you know that's the strategy we have been using. Beginning of the day, sell off. And now, since the news came out, everybody got shook. Now what? A few days done passed. Now it's getting back normal. If you was here before the market opened, I say, I wonder, will we get a sell-off? You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering if, since everybody's not shook about the tariffs anymore, things are getting back to normal, will we have a sell-off? Will we go back to normal, in other words? And guess what? Back to normal. Look at that. Look at that. Stock Sniper, if you know that, why you didn't hold doing all this? Because I take profits. All I need is base hits, right? Base hit, base hit, base hit, take the profit. Base hit, base hit, base hit. Eventually, home run, grand slam. That's my trading strategy right there. Take profits when I have them. Focus on reading the chart. Focus on the game plan. Once I focus on that everything else will do what? Work itself out. My target's hit for the day. I don't have the fear of missing out. I don't have the fear of missing this dump. Not greedy. I take the 7% and I live on. I go on to the next day. Unless something crazy happens. Now, this is the next support, 125. That's the next support right here. We up under the VWAP. Everything's pointing down. What a move, though, to the downside. Boom. Look at that, bro. The beginning of the day sell-off. Will we get a bounce off the 125? Depending on what happened right here, this might be my next entry to what? To the upside, right? So my next entry, if I even get it, I'm looking for the 125 right here, bounce. The first trade was to the downside, a short. Now I'm looking to go long. I'm looking for the 125 bounce. I'm looking for the 125 bounce. Which it might not happen. But this is the next support, which was old resistance. Old resistance right here. Old resistance from right here. Old resistance holds up with right here. No, right here. Old resistance right here. That's 125. We see resistance all the way across. I ain't gonna go too much further. That's how I got my resistance line of right here. I'm looking for the 125 bounce of the resistance. I'm looking for this bounce. But we're getting another bounce right here. Let's see if we can get back down to here for the 125 bounce. Let's see. I'm looking for the 125 bounce for the second trade. I'm watching for the 125 bounce. Whatever happens right here will determine if we pull the trigger on this 125 bounce. On this 125 bounce right here. That's what we're looking for. Looking for the 125 bounce. Looking for the 125 bounce. Appreciate y'all for hitting the like button, but we're looking for the 125 bounce. Maybe the bounce is 125.21, which is cool. If that's what the bounce is, that's just what it is. Let me look at the 3-minute. VWAP 126.44. Will we get that 125 great 125 bounce? Just wait and see. Just got it on watch right now. Just got it on watch. Waiting to see what's going to happen at this 125 area if we get back down to that. But it looks like we're bouncing at 125.21. But we're going to see what's gonna happen these next few minutes. Let's see. Trump talking this morning about making the price of oil go down. I think gas is like $2.35 here. Yeah, I think it's 2.35 right now. So they're working on trying to get the gas prices down. So if the gas and the oil prices go down, after that happens, because all the stuff, I'm a retired 20-year truck driver. So once they get everything that we pay for has a lot to do with diesel prices, oil prices, right? Because they gotta the drivers gotta pay fuel to ship the stuff. So once that gets stabilized, once we see gas start going down even more, then we're gonna start seeing these prices start to go down a little bit. So that's the talk this morning. Trump is trying to get those oil prices down. So that's good news. So I'm gonna be paying attention to those prices of gas or fuel the next couple of weeks. All right, see a double bounce. Now I'm gonna keep it at 120. The double bounce right here. We got a double bottom, a little double bottom at 125.20 area. What I'm thinking about to do is start dollar cost averaging in right now. And then if we go down lower, just add to the position and then wait for the reversal. We got the double bottom right here. We got the double bottom right here. We got the heck? Oh, we got the double bottom right there. It looks like they're trying to make that area support. We're still watching, still trying to pay attention to these candles. But I'm gonna make another light line right there, a light one. That's light resistance. Now, ooh, these contractors are cheap, bro. Let's see what's happening with everybody else. Move up, move up, move up. Okay. Everybody's moving up. Dang. Everybody's moving up. So we should see a move up in NVIDIA. There go to VY. 126.03. See what's going on. 126.03. Let's go. Trying to wait to get back up to VWAP. Trying to get back up there to VWAP. Come on, let's get back up there to VWAP. Here we go. Come on, we got to get back up to the VWAP. We got to get back up to here. I'm not going to hold this that long. I'm not going to hold it that long. We're looking to get back to VWAP. We're looking to get back to VWAP. I'm not going to hold it that long. Can we get back up to the VWAP? All right, come on, break VWAP. Boom. Boom. Keep going. Break it. I got to get out. I can't play with it. Another 6%. The VWAP break right there, bro. I should have stayed in, but I couldn't play with it. No. Take profits when you got them. 13% on the day. 2 trades. I'm really done now. I'm done. Being a stock sniper, bro. Being a stock sniper. See? And there go to red. Great trade. Bro, break of the VWAP. Man, 13% on the day. Great day. Bro, great trade on NVIDIA. The double bottom, I called it out. Y'all heard me kept saying double bottom, double bottom. Caught it. That double bottom. See, I was looking for the bounce off 125, but they bounced it right here. Confirmation of it was this double bottom right here, and then boom, this green candle. Once they pulled the trigger, once I seen this green candle in this, I pulled the trigger and rolled it up to here. I was looking for a big break off VWAP, but we didn't get it. So the next candle turned a little red. I just took the 6-7% or whatever it was. 6%. I just took that and it was it. So that's 13% on the day. Great trade. Great trade. First 20 minutes of the day. That SPY, look. See, good time I got out because guess what? The SPY selling off. Tesla selling off. Microsoft still holding. Facebook sold off but trying to come back up. Amazon, shout out to Amazon, selling off. AMD selling off a little bit. So you see these companies, as you can see, they all kind of do the same thing, right? Well, we know the SPY gonna do the same thing because the S&P 500 is all these companies are inside of this ETF. So of course, so yes. Now watch. You see, we're starting to see NVIDIA starting to go back up. Look, S&P starting to go back up. Tesla starting to go back up. Let's see what Microsoft gonna do. Is it gonna move with everybody else? Yes. See, all of them run together. Look, all of them kind of run together. See, that's once you start studying these chart patterns, you start figuring it out, bro. It take time of watching, just looking and studying it. All of them pretty much run together. NVIDIA is the leader right now. Look, everybody's following NVIDIA. NVIDIA runs up, right? Everybody follows NVIDIA. That's what's happening right now. All of them are following NVIDIA. Bro, what a bounce. What a double bottom bounce right here to the upside. Boom. Can we keep going above the trend line? I'm going to make the trend. I ain't going to go too tight. Right there. That's the trend line. Look, perfect. Okay. You see what this is, right? If you've been here for any longer time, you can tell me what this pattern is. What does it look like? What does the pattern look like? Anybody that's been here for a while? Anybody that's been here for a while? Can anybody tell me what that pattern is? That's the question that I got for y'all. Somebody please answer me. That let me know that if you've been here, if you've been here for 2 months, you could look at this pattern and write it in the chat. Somebody write this in the chat. Look at it. Please look at it. What does it look like? I'm basically drawing it out for you. I'm giving you a hint. Look, what does it look like? Somebody tell me in the chat. Huh? Write it in the chat. Somebody write it in the chat. If you've been here for a while, what does this look like? It's an alphabet. I'm giving you a hint. What alphabet does that look like? Follow the line. Look what it goes. Down, up, down, up. What does that look like? What does it look like? Nobody knows? Want me to give y'all the answer? Okay, somebody commented. What does it look like? Right. W-shaped pattern. That's correct. It looks like a W. Jonathan Davis, what's happening, man? I haven't seen you in a while. It looks like a W. That is correct. That is the world famous W-shaped pattern that I talk about all the time on this channel. The W-shaped pattern is one of my favorite patterns in all of the stock market. The bull flag is number 1. The W-shaped pattern is number 2. Let's see on a different time frame what it looked like. Well, on the 1 minute, it's a W-shaped pattern, not on nothing else. But on the 1 minute, that's what that is. It's a W-shaped pattern. That's right. We had the double bottom right here. That was the form of the W shape. The break of the W shape, the completed was when it broke that 126. The W shape pattern. That is correct. Jonathan, what up, my guy? Not much, Jonathan, just sitting here chilling. Yep, that's the W shape pattern. That is correct. Okay, so let's see what's happening now. As we're getting a little pullback. Look, all these things, the SPY pulling back, NVIDIA pull back, Tesla pull back, Microsoft pull back, Facebook pulling back, recovering. So let's see what NVIDIA doing. Recovering. You see, they all, man, all these great companies that we know, like, and trust, all of them run together. All of them. All of them pretty much do the same thing. One follows the other, or the other follows the other one. They all run the same. AMD. Let's see what Apple is doing. I got to cut this watch list down because I got to get Apple and Google inside of I got to get Apple and Google up there at the top. There's Google bouncing up, and AMD, Nvidia. See, they all run together. Specifically, Nvidia, the SPY, which Nvidia is also inside of this SPY. Tesla, which is also inside of this SPY. So I'm gonna just start skipping over the SPY because all these companies make up the SPY. So I didn't just, but yeah, they all pretty much run together. So let's ready to rock and roll on this Trappin' Thursday. On Trappin' Thursday. Let's see. Now we're going up under BY. 2 trades today. Both of them together was 13%. That's it for today. No more trading. That's it. Which is great. Get this out of the way. Which is great. Now we're up under the VY. We should see a sell-off because we broke that VY. Let's see what's going to happen. We should see a sell-off. We should see some more red if we can stay up under the VY. $126.35. We on the 3-minute. Wait, I'm on the wrong time frame. See, boom. There it go. That VY crack to the downside. There it go. There it go. We've been on here for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Whoa, look at that drop. That VWAP crack. Boy, my supports be on point. 125. I'm still, that 125 is still in play. Yeah. My support and my resistance be on point. Straight up. Yeah, be right on point. Yes. Yes. Right on point. Loving it. I'm loving how I'm reading the charts. I'm loving it. It's right on point. I'm right there. Love it. I love it. Yeah, I love my support and my resistance is very, very accurate. I love it. Yeah. If we can get a triple bottom, well, if we can get a triple bottom around the 121 area, this area right here, I'll go for another one. But I love it. 2 trades, predictable trades. The first one was very, very easy and simple. Well, both of them was really. But the first one, We already know what happens every single morning. 9 times out of 10, every single morning we get a sell-off. That strategy works every time. 9 times out of 10, I take that all day long. Out of 10 times, that sell-off in the beginning of the day works. So out of 10 times, I might miss once. I take that shot every morning. Every single morning, I take that ratio, bro. And I've been every single morning, I take that ratio. Unless it's news. If it's news, then you got to watch because that can affect the regular movement. You know what I'm saying? That can affect the regular movement of the pattern of the chart. Now we back to normal. It's back to business. It's back to regular movement. It's back to that the beginning of the day sell-off. I take that every time. And then we got the double bounce right here. The double bounce. I was 22 on this. I was 22. I was 20 cents off. I was looking for this to happen right here. But it happened 125.21 right there. So guess what? I just moved it up. The double bounce, and then this candle confirmed it. And I jumped in and got another 7%. Oh, yeah, I got another 7% or 6%. I think that's what it was. Got another 7 for a total on the day, 13%. I was looking that double bounce was right, but I was looking for that right here. But this 125 right here still could be in play. Still could be in play. We've been live 45 minutes. Still could be in play right there. That's what we waiting on. 125.50. It's 9 o'clock. We've been live 30 minutes already. Real quick, fast days. I like these type of days. It's called Trappin' Thursday. Live at the Trap House. It's Trappin' Thursday. Let me get a little bit of water. Live at the Trap House. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm your host, the Stock Sniper. Live at the Trap House. Live at the Trap House. I guess we might not get the bounce off the 125. Looking for that VWAP break again to the upside though. We right at VWAP. Woo. Oh, bro. That was weird. Let me get back to NVIDIA. Let's see, 30 minutes. We've been live for almost 50 minutes. 2 trades, 13%. I think that's good enough. That means shut down the brokerage account. So appreciate y'all for joining me. Another successful day on my block. 704 Wall Street is my block. Earn, spend less, and invest. With that being said, this is the one and only Stock Sniper. I love and I appreciate y'all as NVIDIA breaks VWAP going up to the next move. With that being said, I love and I appreciate y'all. I'm out.